What up, crew? How are you? Happy holidays. Well, I think I've seen you since the holidays, right? I think that's, yeah, I think I've talked to you since then. But Happy New Year and all that good stuff and namaste and all of that. But anyway, wanted to get to you today and make this video. I think for now, about the last 2 or 3 years, there have been all of these social studies done on black women. What we're doing in the bedroom, what we ain't doing, what we gonna do, what we should have done, so to speak. So actually, I'm making this video concerning the ABC News special that was done on black women and us supposedly not getting married, not being able to find a suitable mate. And I just started thinking about just lately hearing all these so-called statistics on the black women and what we are supposedly going through, or whatever. And I'm wondering what is bringing about now this microscope on the black woman that now we're being studied, like lab rats, so to speak. And really folks are trying to delve into our lives. And I'm wondering, is it just me and my sensitivity? Is it that when these studies come out about supposedly we can't find suitable mates, in our race, are they trying to push black women towards interracial dating? I mean, I don't know. Tell me, what do you think? But it seems to me like that could be an angle of this. Putting down our men purposely, and to me that is purposely putting down our men when you make it sound like we can't find suitable mates in our own race. I mean, what are you saying? When black men run the gamut, when black men are involved in all types of social activities, just as we are, so surely we can find a suitable mate in our own race. These type of studies bother me because some people are so gullible and so easy to latch on to whatever they see in the media that a lot of us don't question the stats when they're put out. We don't even look at our own circumstances and say, well, okay, I hear what they're saying, but I'm not seeing it. And even if you are seeing it, why doesn't it occur to you that your life is such a small microcosm of the whole world that could just be you and your shit? Do you understand what I'm saying? So it bothers me on that angle, because a lot of people will just take stats, especially when they're negative about us, and just latch onto them and just preach them, and just always bringing them up to the point that you'll make it true. You're talking to existence, the negativity. Okay, and I've spoken about that before. Also, when these type of studies come out on black women and us supposedly not being able to get married, because in America, that is supposedly in life period, as a woman, that's supposedly your ultimate goal, to be married, to be a mother. Then to me it puts some black women on the defensive who aren't married, who haven't had children, and makes them go through a whole pity party thing of what's wrong with me, woe is me, I'm not measuring up, the outlook is bleak, black men can't I can't find a suitable mate in my own race, what am I gonna do? And that's dangerous on so many levels. I want to talk to sisters and tell you this, that people have to look at themselves individually and figure out if there's something they need to work on within themselves. And that's everybody. It's not just us going through the shit when it comes to dating or whatever. Considering that the divorce rate is 50 to 60% and black people are supposedly only 13%, side out of that one, of the population, if that's true, then the problem don't lie with us in relationships. Some other folks need to look at themselves. Now I'm going to repeat that because I want you all who are always into these statistics and what the media's saying and they said this and that. If the divorce rate is 50 to 60% and black people are supposedly only 13% of the population, then the problem does not rest with us. We need to keep that in mind. It does not rest with us. Other people are going through some things just like us, But we are not the only ones going through some things. Hold on, let me move this right quick. Hold on. All right, sorry. So I'm wondering, what is this all about? I want us to be able to see through the bullshit. And sometimes folks get mad when I say other folks got problems too. That needs to be said. That's very important to make that point. Because for so long, we've taken the brunt of all the negativity, always thought to be at the bottom of the barrel. But when you see as other people around you going through the same shit, it gives you a chance to breathe. You know you may have some shit to work on, but damn it, I'm not the only one. And you know, other folks going through it too, and I'm not the no good stepchild. You know what I mean? So I want us to keep that in mind. Also, when it comes to dating and relationships period, especially of the romantic nature, are hard. Okay, let's not even pretend that it's hunky-dory and, you know, blue skies, picket fences, and everything for everybody. I mean, some people do have that, but still, folks still go through their own shit. And what they may be going through, you may not be going through. Marriage ain't for everybody. I've said that before. You need to realize that if that is you. It's a whole bunch of folks in marriages they wish they were not in. Stop thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Appreciate what you have. And if that's your goal, to get married, have children, whatever, good things will come unto you when you start appreciating your own lot in life as it is. And stop thinking that everybody else has it going on and you just all fucked up. Okay? Let's stop that pity party altogether right there. But these type of studies, when they're done, as a black woman, we have to, and that's why I'm speaking on it, we have to realize that we are okay. Yeah, we got some problems. Yeah, black men got some problems. Some black men, not all, but everybody got problems. I mean, let's not pretend, hell. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we are people, okay? We are not some anomaly that's, you know, just can't get it together. I want us to stop thinking that, because these type of studies will have you thinking that, and it's easy to fall into the trap. So you have to condition your mind with other stuff. You have to condition your mind to see through the bullshit. And, I mean, it just surprises me that this study even makes sense to some people. You know what I mean? Because to make it seem like black women are going through all this strife with black men, and when it comes to dating and romanticizing and all of that, why haven't there been any studies done on white women and the problems they're going through? Because let CNN and Fox tell it, every other week or every other few days, we're seeing some white woman missing, most likely killed by her husband, and most likely pregnant. I'm confused. Them the ones they need to be looking after. We need to see what's going on with them, what's going on in their relationships. That's not trying to make light of the incidents. What I'm saying is, open your eyes, people, and realize that everybody got some shit going on. Why are there no major studies done about white men? Why haven't we typecast white men as being wife killers and wife beaters? I'm confused. And I'm not saying they all are. Don't try to put that in my mouth. What I'm saying is, with what we see in the news about white women missing every other day, every other week, missing, pregnant, showing up dead, usually killed by their husband or lover, who is usually white, why isn't the scope on them? Why aren't we trying to figure out what the hell problems they got going on? Because obviously somebody can't keep some type of relationship together, because your ass is ending up dead. I mean, let's be for real here. And what I'm saying is, I'm sick of these type of studies that always put the blast on the black community as if we are so fucked up. We are not so fucked up. Hell, we may be fucked up, but damn it, we ain't the only ones fucked up. And this is America, and you just might be fucked up if you were born and grow up here. It just is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's stop acting like, pretending that black women are the only ones having problems in the dating arena. Okay? Do you watch The Bachelor? I'm confused because them heifers are desperate as hell. They have known this man 2 and 3 weeks, sometimes a week, and as soon as he doesn't give them a rose, they're breaking down crying on TV, talking about how much they were really feeling him and even how much they were in love with him. Yet we have problems in our relationships, yet we are the desperate one. I'm confused, booze. Can y'all help me out with this bullshit? See, that's why we have to open our eyes. Open your eyes to everything. Take it all in. Don't just go with one thing you hear and then run with it and think it is true. Even if you're having problems, like I said before, that don't mean everybody's having problems. This is a case-by-case basis, okay? You may have some things you need to get together in your life to attract the mate that you're looking for. Hell, that's for everybody. That's not a black thing. And that's the conclusion of what I want to say today. That having problems in relationships is not a black thing. Stop thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Everybody's going through some shit, especially when romance is involved. Because that shit ain't easy. Please. Okay? Let's keep it real here. So, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Are they trying to... Seems to me like they're trying to belittle the black men so much that we are just wanting to cross over and get into interracial relationships because the grass is supposedly green over there and they'll treat you better. Did a video on that too. Check that one out. Also want to say, black women, hold your heads up high. Stop going for the okie doke. Our men are compatible with us. Black men come in all type of come from all type of backgrounds with all type of interests, just like any other type of man. You can find a black man that will love you if that's what you're looking for. So it needs to be people doing individual studies of themselves, not clumping everybody together, but like we have a problem collectively. The world has a problem collectively when it comes to romance and relationships, not just black people. Stop that bullshit. And black people, learn to speak up for yourself and learn to damn question some of these damn statistics that come out. Y'all, I mean, where are y'all raised that y'all just grab on the negative shit about your own selves and think it's cute and funny and then just go preaching it like and giving it truth? I'm just amazed. And even when I say this, people will try to challenge me on saying something positive about my own people and they are black. I'm so fucking confused when that happens. Who does that? Who does that? It's just amazing. It's just really amazing that we wouldn't even want to question it, considering the history of everything black folks have gone through. Considering the conspiracies that have been proven. That we won't even question some of this shit. Like some of us even like it. That's the sickness. So that's what I want to say today. Question it all. Pay attention to your own circumstances. If it's some shit you need to work on within yourself, then do that to attract whatever mate you're trying to attract. And if you don't, then still be at peace with your life, because your life is no less just because you aren't married and have no children. All right? Take care. Thanks for listening, YouTube, and I'll see you soon. Bye.